Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 3rd, 2021. We're going to give you a stock price prediction for two stocks that are a buy right now. We're going to look at the price chart to substantiate whether or not these two particular stocks are going to continue to go higher in price. We're going to give you all the play. We're going to give you all what we expect the market to do right before it does it. So, if this is your first time, make sure if you appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. We want to ensure that you continually see the plays that we are garnering. So we have a website, HueFinancial.com. Check us out there, and we place all the plays there as well for the videos that we cannot conduct in terms of that particular stock. So head on over to our website, and it is free. All right, so head on over to there, and you all have access to the other plays that we are seeing in the stock market. Now, if this is your first time, let me explain one thing that we do here on this particular channel is that we follow the trap. All right. Now, the trap is the individual that we've created. No one knows his or her name. Do they have a phase? Is it an algorithm? No one knows. But there is one thing that we do know, and we know that there is someone who coordinates price movement. You have to ensure that there is a market, and the only way that you can have a market is where you can bring buyers and sellers together to agree on a price, right? Without that, there is no possible way for you to have a market. Buyers want to buy a particular product at the cheapest price possible. Sellers want to sell their product at the highest price possible. That is a distance, that is a void between a market. So the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen, that is his whole purpose, is to bring everyone together to create a orderly market. That is what we're seeing when we see the market gyrate up and down on price charts. That is exactly what's going on. He is directing the ebbs and flows of price for these products. And once you're able to distinguish between price bars and volume, you can actually tell that the market, you can actually tell what direction it is anticipated to go so that you can get there right before the trap does. And then that way you'll alleviate all the pressures, all the worries, because you can actually see in advance where price is going to go. So we're going to talk about this particular stock right here first, which is Arch Capital. The ticker symbol is ACGL. Now, the first question is, we zoom out. You want to see what type of trend is the market currently going through in Arch. All right. This is the bottom, right? Well, this is where the market actually took off in Arch. So this is the actual trend for this particular stock at the moment. Why do I say that? Well, we have a couple of points that the trap has established for support on this line that will confirm to us that this is the trend. We've had 3 opportunities on a daily time frame to substantiate that. So that's pretty firm. That is confirmed that this stock already is in an uptrend. Cool, got that. Now, let's look at this on a bigger time frame or a longer time frame. So let's look at this on a 3-day time frame, and I wanted to zoom out, right? You can already tell that this market in Arch is in a very massive uptrend, right? Just back there in early 2020 is where the market took that massive dip, found that support around $24, $26, and since then it's been going higher. So now, where is restriction? Is it $38.25 and then $40? Those are the two restriction areas that we're seeing into the market for Arch Capital. Looking at this market on a weekly time frame, again, the strength is still being garnered and it is still being seen. Monthly time frame, definitely the strength is here. So the further out in time we go, the bigger the strength we are seeing. So for us, we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Arch. Okay, this is the play, and we're going to continue to watch this play so long as price stays above $34, right? Which ultimately trades up alongside that ascending line. Okay. Now, from a monthly perspective, we will have to come into the market and skim off a little bit of profit right here around $37.75. We need a TP and expect some weakness to enter into the market right around that area. Okay. That's still about 5.25% profitability. You cannot beat that into the market. But I'm going to ultimately take it up there to around 40, which is around 11.5%. Okay. So this is one stock that we are seeing and anticipating the price to go higher. All right. We told you all that $38.25 is the skim out point. Okay, that's the first area that we will TP the market, ultimately up there towards $40. Okay, so let's bring this in closer, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the second stock. Okay, bring it up just a tad right around there. So this is our prediction right now for Ars Capital, and one of the stocks that is looking to continue to go higher in price. The second one is PAA, is the ticker symbol, which is Plains All American Pipeline. All right, so this is another one. One thing I really want to emphasize on this particular stock is how the trap has already confirmed an area of support. Okay, we're going to follow that. We need to show and hold the market right there at around $8. All right, so the strength into the market in Plains All American Pipeline will continue. You can also tell that we're in an uptrend. Okay, this market also is in a uptrend right now. So we have two areas that we can really focus in on to substantiate that the trap wants to continue to increase this price, right? You can see it a little bit better on a farther out time frame we go. And I wanted to show you this, how pretty much the market really wants to hold the trend. It wants to hold the line of about $8. And we're going to continue to play that out into the market there. So let's go ahead and do all the play that we're seeing into the market for All American. All right. So now the strength is here. You know, so long as price trades above $8, the market is going to continue to see sideways consolidational trading, and the movement higher price is still there. Now we have an area of restriction, albeit it's not that strong, but this is the area of restriction right here, $10.18. So we will have to come into the market and skim off a little bit there, which is about 10% profitability into the market, right? But I'm going to extend it up here towards the highs that came in on these two 3-day price bars right there. Okay, that is the last time the market found restriction and it dipped and we came back down. Weekly time frame, this is the next area to come and be on the lookout for in All American. Plains All American right there, $11.40, give or take. Okay, that's about 22% profitability into the market right there. Now we haven't been there since May, June of 2020. So it's been a long time. But for us, we're going to bring it back down towards $10.62, which is about 14.69% profitability. That's the play. This is what we're seeing in the market for these two stocks as to why they are shouting at us that the price is going to go higher. We're simply following the trap. That's all. And as of these two, and in the case of these two particular stocks, the market still looks pretty good. So now it's your turn. What do you all think about these two stocks? Do you think they're going to go higher in price? What is your stock price prediction for these stocks? Or you might even have a totally different stock that you think might go higher. Let us know with a comment in the comment section. And as always, make sure you maintain the profitability and trade different.